Okay, I'll take you guys on a walk around tour. Okay, so it's been cold here in Chicago. We're on the south side, so it's been too cold to do the mudding. So I can't, as you can see. So we're going to do an update today. I really haven't been able to do too much lately because of the weather. So it warmed up here the last couple days, and we have a couple more days of warm weather. And you know, you really shouldn't be mudding if it's going to go below freezing, and you need a little bit of heat and warm air for the mud to dry. So I can't. The whole building isn't insulated, but just this room is going to be. So I can't put a ceiling on it yet because the mudding's not done. What I want to do is I want to definitely get the upper portion mudded, like you see here, and then once that gets 2 coats on it and sanded, I can what we call band it, where I take a roller and I roll down about, you know, a foot or so and do 2 coats of white on that just to seal it up. So this way, when I do my my ceiling, I can just butt it to the wall. Now, I am going to put a piece of wood trim that's going to butt up against the ceiling, but I want to bring that down where on the wall, so it's sanded, it's painted, it's done. So this way I don't have to work anywhere near the ceiling once I get the ceiling in. So I haven't ordered the ceiling material yet. I've been waiting you know, for some other stuff to come in and take care of some other things first. But since I'm going to have a couple warm days, I figured I'd go ahead and I'd get the mudding done. And if this happens to dry tonight, come tomorrow, maybe I can go ahead and start skimming if I have time on a second coat. And the second coat's going to be the final coat. So everything, I put the mesh on everything, and the upper is all floated with 1 coat. As you can see over here, the reason I have different drywall is the outer walls, which is this back wall, and this one's kind of an outer wall a little bit, but there's a breezeway on the other side with animals. So I put the green board definitely where it's going to be more to the outer of the building, and then I put just a standard half-inch just standard drywall for the other walls. Now what I did was, that's my new roll door. And see out here. So there's more of a building over there, but my dad keeps his stuff over there. And then from here on, or from this point on, this way is all what I'm going to work with. So anyway, there's going to be a countertop that's going to come out here. And then over here, I'm not going to finish putting drywall and insulation coming up to here. This is where I'm going to stop with the wall partitions and the insulation. Now, I did put that wool insulation first before I put the studs on, and then what we do is we have the batted insulation with the moisture barrier that I then fill in the pockets, and then we put the drywall on. So I haven't had time. I'm working on getting this done, but if I can definitely maybe mud and get this area done in here, you know, because I have to bring the scaffold in. After that's done, then I can go ahead and build the countertop without, you know, because I have room right now to do that. So I just wanted to give a shop update, and you know, I'm glad that we're going to have a couple days of good weather. Otherwise, and remember, I couldn't really do the ceiling until I did the mudding. I can't do the painting until I have the mudding and the ceiling done. I mean, say I go ahead and I do band the top, put the ceiling in, at that point I could put a heater in here and heat this up and then finish the rest of the mudding, and then it will dry. But if I can get away with not using the heater and just having Mother Nature dry it for me, that would be even better. But you know, and I can't really move any of the equipment in here until the rest of this is done. So I can't do the rest of the electrical. The electrical is going to go on top of the drywall, but I can't do that until this is where the electrical comes in, right up there. So that's going to poke in and come in here, but I can't put that on until the walls are done. So I'm kind of at a standstill, and I got to do what I got to do. So, but bad weather's coming back in and a lot of rain. So anyway, this is Eric with Breezy B Metal, and next time I'll try to get you a shop update next week and post that. So Happy New Year, and if you like this, remember to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.